Yeah, it's your boy KD and I'm back with another video. Today, we're gonna be doing something a little different. Really not gonna be too much different because I'm deciding that I'm gonna start posting whatever I want on this channel. This is Hive Mind's official bracket. If you don't know what Hive Mind is, it is two boys in Detroit, Michigan, where I am from. But they are also two of the funniest people on the platform and some of the most creative and most innovative doing their thing right now. They did a video where they ranked and tried to find out what they think is the best Tyler, the Creator song. If you don't know who Hive Mind is, go subscribe to them. They're fire. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. I wanna go ahead and take that bracket from this video and make my own, because if you don't know, Tyler the Creator is my favorite artist of all time. I have been listening to Tyler the Creator for I don't know how long. I'm gonna take what I seen from their video in my mind, erase it. I don't want any influence from them. This is my bracket. It's not two people, so I don't have to have a tiebreaker. It's just my opinion. And if you don't like my opinion, or if you don't like an opinion, sorry. So I'm gonna get it started. I will play clips of each song in between just so you can hear what they sound like. First, we're starting up with the matchup here. We got New Magic Wand.
Take one look in the mirror, implications so clear. I live life with no fear.
Going up against Two Seater.
You know facts and it's easy to stop. You see my shit isn't sock. I used to piss in the pot.
New Magic Wand is probably his well, Earthquake probably is the biggest off of Igor, but it's probably the most profound song off Igor. And Two Seater is a little bit of an older song off Cherry Bomb, which a lot of people often say is his worst album, which I do disagree with. Cherry Bomb obviously isn't the most profound piece of work that Tyler has ever made, but it definitely has a special place in my heart. And Two Seater is one of the best songs off there, but I'm gonna just be straight up. New Magic Wand moves on here. Next we have Forward from Flower Boy.
See, I was never into the beaches and all the sands. See, I was in the woods with flowers, rainbows, and posies.
Versus Goblin from Goblin.
It's a whole fucking different argument. Shit, I got over it.
And with this, I just want to say Forward moves on. Forward is from Flower Boy, which I think is one of, if not his best album. And Forward is the first song you hear, and it's phenomenal. And next we got Juggernaut from the new album Call Me If You Get Lost.
What it is, it's that nigga teeth, skin look colored in, riding in, double R.
Versus 48 from Wolf.
48 snakes, I get it in. 48.
And this one is a tough one for me because I really, I think, let me put it like this. I think I agree with what they said in the video. I think that Wolf is my personal favorite album from Tyler, but 48, that's a tough one. This is a tough one. I think I'm gonna move along Juggernaut just because that's like a hit. You got Pharrell, you got Uzi, then you got Tyler. 48 is a great song though, don't get me wrong. And then next we got Bastard.
My father's dead, why I don't know, we'll never fucking meet. I cut my wrist and play piano cause I'm so depressed.
Going up against Boredom, also from Flower Boy. And this is another one where I'm just gonna move Boredom along. Boredom is a phenomenal song. Bastard's good for the time, but it doesn't age as well. Boredom is one of the best songs he's ever made, so we're gonna move it along. And now we got Potato Salad.
Niggas give me the cold shoulder, I can speak for myself. So I keep a hot waist and alligator the belt. Ain't got a belt with the holster.
Going up against Slater from Wolf.
Me and Slater just hit a curb. Bunny hops only gout, listening to nerve.
Potato Salad, I don't know if this is the very first time that Rocky and Tyler have collabed. I don't think it is, but it's one of the first times you hear them collab with Wang Sap, and it's a fucking great song. Slater is from Wolf. That's a phenomenal song too. You got Frank Ocean on that one. This is a tough one. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna go ahead and move ahead. Slater is like, it's more of a story than Potato Salad. Potato Salad is like a flexing song that they just made just because, you know, they're who they are. I'm gonna go Slater. Next we got Her off of Goblin.
But when I just wanna take it like a pirate, I see her in class now.
Going against Igor's theme. I'm gonna move ahead Igor's theme. I'll tell you that right now. Next we got Find Your Wings from Cherry Bomb.
Supposed to fly. Find your wings.
Versus November from Flower Boy.
Take me back to November. Take me back to November. Hawaiian shirts in the winter coat.
And this one is gonna be my first upset of the day. People highly regard Flower Boy as Tyler's best album, if not second best, maybe after Igor. I think it's his best album. I think that he made his best music on Flower Boy. But Find Your Wings is fucking amazing. I'm moving on Find Your Wings, which is hard for me to do because I love November. November is amazing, but Find Your Wings off Cherry Bomb it's different. It doesn't even sound like it should be on Cherry Bomb. That's how good it is. That alone should move it on. Next we got Lone off of Wolf.
I'ma roll another one. I'm just fucking with you, I ain't smoking none.
Versus What's Your Name from Call Me If You Get Lost.
Oh, you look malnourished. Let's get some bread, fried an egg, you drowning in syrup.
This one, What's Your Name, is crazy. I gotta move that ahead. He made NBA Youngboy, of all people, sound like fucking the most melodic musical genius of all time. It's just beautiful. Next we got Answer off of Wolf.
Cause when I call you, I hope you pick up your phone. I like to talk to you.
Going up against Death Camp from Cherry Bomb.
Excuse me, mister, but can you please turn down the lights? I don't really like all these cameras, man, and this shit just don't feel right.
And this one is not gonna be as big as upset as before. I'm moving ahead. Answer is the song about his father, who we know left him, and that song is very emotional. He puts his all into it, you can tell. It's a fucking phenomenal song. Next we got I Think from Igor.
I think I'm falling in love. This time I think it's the way.
Going up against Safari from Call Me If You Get Lost.
Board records smell like bleach. I could travel where I want. I'm a custom, clean custom. It ain't custom, I don't come. Feed the bird to the truck.
This one is I Think. I Think is a crazy song off Igor. I'm gonna get into a little story time. I had the pleasure of seeing Tyler the Creator live back in February for my birthday. When he played I Think, the way he transitioned into I Think was so hard, bro. I think I'm falling in love. This time I think it's for real. Oh my god, bro, that shit is so fire, bro. Next we got Yonkers from Goblin.
Fucking walking paradox. No, I'm not. Threesomes with a fucking triceratops. Reptar, rapping as I'm mocking deaf rock stars. Wearing synthetic wigs made of Anwars, dreadlocks.
Going up against French.
Got all the black bitches mad cause my main bitch Vanilla. She tryna get her groove back like Stella. Grab the umbrella when it
And this is Yonkers. Yonkers is probably the song that most people first heard about Tyler. I think it's definitely the first song I heard about him. Next we got Lemonhead off of Call Me If You Get Lost.
I don't lean, but my house do. Off the hill with the mean view. Nice house, if you look out, you can see some eagles and a few yachts. Got a roommate, he won't move out.
Versus 911/Mr. Lonely from Flower Boy.
I want more.
Need some time. Please make my line. You know I'll answer.
I'm from Detroit. You know I'm a huge fan of Detroit rappers. I fuck with 42 Dugg. He put 42 Dugg on Lemonhead, which is fucking crazy. When I looked at like the feature list before Call Me If You Get Lost came out, I was like, wait a minute, why does it say 42 Dugg's on this? That shit is fire, but we're moving this ahead. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Next we got Smuckers from Cherry Bomb.
Called me a demon and the terrorist, god damn it, I couldn't believe it. Been a kid from the country, I never fall, never timber, but you fucked up as a parent, your child idols and
Versus Party Isn't Over /Campfire/Beamer.
You remind me of my Beamer. A lot of trunk space, the perfect two-seater. You got a lot of drive, I'm trying to keep up, but it's not a lot of miles on your meter.
Off of Wolf. And this is Smuckers is another one of them ones where I feel like it shouldn't have been on Cherry Bomb. Or no, I'm not gonna say it should have been. It doesn't feel like it should have been on there because it's so fucking good. You got Tyler, you got Kanye, you got Lil Wayne. Are you kidding me? That's like a fucking Hall of Fame cypher or some shit. And then this one, Party Isn't Over and Campfire are great songs, but everybody know Beamer. Beamer is the star out of these three. Beamer is one of his best songs, but I can't not move Smuckers. Are you shitting me? Next we got Okra.
Uno the shoe, red with the blue. Look like a flag, what the fuck it do? Golf be the set, no more F. Like we're on our test, but we ain't for your neck.
Going up against I Don't Love You Anymore off of Igor.
I don't love you anymore. Cause I don't love you anymore.
This one isn't that difficult for me. I Don't Love You Anymore is a great song, but I'm gonna be moving ahead. Okra. Next we got Garden Shed from Flower Boy.
Garden shit for the Guardian. That is why I was hiding. That was real love I was in. Ain't no reason to pretend. Garden shit.
Going up against Buffalo off of Cherry Bomb.
God, goodness gracious. I can't wait to see the look on y'all niggas' faces. That boy T-Nut surprises thoughts and chicken and fucking brackets about Mountain Dew. Niggas racist.
This is another one that's really tough for me, like really tough because I love both songs. It's super tough for me because Buffalo is a great song, Garden Shed is a great song, but I think what just puts Garden Shed over the edge is Estelle. Bro, Still is fucking crazy, bro. If you can get a Still on the song, you got a hit. And that's I truly believe that her voice is insane. Still's a fucking legend. That's a great song. I gotta put Garden State ahead. Next, we got Awkward off of Wolf.
In your hair, as you rub on my ears, then we awkwardly stare until our lips locked. Then we awkwardly stare because our lips locked.
Going up against A Boy Is a Gun off Igor.
You so motherfucking dangerous. You so motherfucking dangerous. You got me by my neck. That's why these other niggas lame to us.
This one is another tough one for me. I'm not gonna say that just like anyone has an outright win for me, but what I would ultimately go with, which I think is a better song, would be Awkward for me. I know that's another upset. That's definitely another upset because nobody thought Boy Was a Gun is losing the first round. And Boy Was a Gun is a great song, but we got to go ahead and get out the Awkward. Now we on to the next side of the bracket. All right, and then for the next side of the bracket, we starting off with Puppet from Igor.
I'm your puppet. You control me. I'm your puppet.
Going up against Radicals.
I ain't never gonna bow down to your expectations. By the way, I got 60 fucking wolves that'll guard me.
This one is a blowout for me. It's Puppet, easily. Next, we got Where This Flower Blooms from Flower Boy.
Let's take it back to them date. Counting sheep on say they hand afloat. Carpet with my baby mama, $8 profit from the coffee I poke. Rent a center calling there.
Going up against Hot Wind Blows off of Call Me If You Get Lost.
Travel the globe, you keep the block hot, driver. Open the door for me, my hand hurt, find us.
For this one, I'm going Where This Flower Blooms. Let's take it back to the days. Counting sheep on say they hand afloat. Carpet was my baby mama, $80 profit from the coffee I poke. Rent a center calling every day. Nobody home knocking on the door. Nah, skirt.
Cut the shit off, bro.
I gotta
Cut the shit the fuck off.
What is it?
Bro, what is he doing?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Next, we got Fucking Young / Perfect from Cherry Bomb.
Go to police, knocking at my door. Do I leave out the back and grab my wallet and coat? Or do I answer it confused like I don't know?
Versus Gone Gone Thank You from Igor.
Thank you for the love. Thank you for the joy. That I will never wanna fall in love again.
And I'm gonna come out and say this is the hardest first round matchup for me because they're both my favorite songs from each album. Fucking Young / Perfect is my favorite song from Cherry Bomb, and Gone Gone / Thank You is my favorite song from Igor. This should not be a first round matchup. Fuck Riley and Graydon for this. I gotta go Gone Gone Thank You. The main reason is it's been my favorite song from Igor, and I like Igor more than Cherry Bomb, so that means that I have to like this more than that, right? Yeah, right. And we're gonna go on the Domo 23 from Wolf.
Sick to my motherfucking tummy. Bitch must think I'm a motherfucking dummy. Because I just bummy, bitch think I'm broke. Bitch, I ate one roach and I made a lot of money.
Up against Are We Still Friends from Igor.
Are we still friends? I've got to know.
This one is pretty easy for me. I'm going Domo 23. The video is great. Everything about it is great. Next, we got Sweet / I Thought You Wanted to Dance off of Call Me If You Get Lost.
I'm not in love. How could you know what's best for us?
Versus Colossus from Wolf.
Sitting there posing with Travis Devon with a fake smile like her titties was drawing it on. So fucking annoyed cause I'm
great song, but I think I'm gonna go with this. I Thought You Wanted to Dance. That's a vibe. I love it, bro. I don't even say vibe. I hate that fucking word, but that's literally the best way to describe it. Next, we got Who That Boy off of Flower Boy.
Yo, who that boy? Who him is? Him that nigga, I swear. Stand out guy, him don't need no chair. Well, where the fuck him at? Cause nigga, I'm right here.
Going up against Okaga, California from Cherry Bomb.
Girl, I know you ready. I can see it in your eyes.
Boy, I know you're not. I can tell you're terrified.
Oh, nobody has to know.
This one is another easy one for me. Is Who That Boy. Tyler and Rocky, they got insane dynamic. I don't know how we haven't got an album with them two yet. Next, we got I Ain't Got Time off of Flower Boy.
I ain't got time for these niggas. Better throw a watch at the door. I have my boys in this bitch looking like a seminar.
Going up against Running Out of Time from Igor.
Running out of time. Running out of time. Running out of time. Running out of time.
And for me, this is my second most difficult first round matchup because I ain't got time. It's crazy. The build up from it. It sounds like you're running from something, like a fucking explosion in a Quentin Tarantino movie. But running out of time is gonna go ahead for me because this is my second favorite song off Igor. Next we got Nightmare.
The only thing I regret talking to me is like a fucking body missing a neck. But I'm surprised I ain't pop off.
Going up against Corso from Call Me If You Get Lost.
Tried to take somebody bitch cause I'm a bad person. I don't regret shit because that worth it. And
this is Corso. I don't really need to explain that, do I? Next we got Earthquake from Igor.
You should make my earthquake. Oh, make my earthquake.
Going up against Odd Toddlers.
Hello, the hype is so mellow, bitch, I'm dope and my pipe is so yellow. The blue polka dots, pink stripes, and it's pink on the title, nigga.
Also, don't need to explain that, right? Next, we got Cherry Bomb from the album Cherry Bomb. Up against Rusty from Wolf.
World with kids my age are popping mollies with leather. Sitting on Tumblr, never outside or enjoying the weather. Can name a
Rusty is top 10 Tyler songs of all time. I'm saying that now. Just get prepared for what's gonna happen. Next, we got Lumberjack from Call Me If You Get Lost.
Rolls Royce pull up, black boy hop out. Shout out to my mother and my father didn't pull out.
Going up against Glitter from Flower Boy.
Fireworks. I feel like glitter.
Lumberjack was the lead single from Call Me If You Get Lost. It's the first song he dropped before he dropped the album. Glitter is one of the ones you kind of forget off Flower Boy, and that doesn't make it bad. Flower Boy don't have a bad song, but I'm gonna go ahead with Lumberjack for that reason. Next, we got Manifesto from Call Me If You Get Lost.
That ain't your religion, you just following your mammy. She followed your granny, she obeyed master. Did y'all even ask her question? Just
Going up against What's Good from Igor.
Dracula, Dracula, Dracula. Suck me first, I might get back at you. Is that shit clear? Change the aperture.
For this one, I would go ahead and pick Manifesto. That's an unpopular choice, I'm pretty sure. Next, we got, oh my God, what the fuck? Next, we got See You Again from Flower Boy.
20, 20, 20, 20 vision. Cupid hit me with precision.
Up against I Fucking Hate You, or IFHY off of Wolf.
I fucking hate you, but I love you. I'm bad at keeping my emotions bubbled. You're good at being perfect. We're good at being trouble.
And Jesus Christ, bro, I forgot about this one. This one is tough. This shouldn't be a first round either. For this one, I'm honestly gonna have to go See You Again. See You Again is I know I keep saying this, but he's cold. There's not really much I can say. This is one of the best songs Tyler's ever made. And that's saying something. That shit is amazing. I Fucking Hate You is great. The music video is great. It's still a phenomenal song. I can still cut it on right now and enjoy it. But See You Again is just it's a work of art. Next we got Best Interest.
Darling, 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 there's no need to worry. It's just a couple things. Just a couple things on my mind.
Up against Tamale from Wolf.
They say I calm down since the last album. Will lick my dick, how does that sound? Smell my gooch, you could kiss my buns. And I don't give a shit, bend my rectum. So
And I'm gonna say this is Tamale solely because I heard it live. And then we're gonna move that over as well. Alright, so that is the end of the first round of the Tyler the Creator Madness bracket. That first round was very, very difficult. I will give them that, but we're gonna move on to the second round. I'm gonna stop doing the previews and we just gonna get through this so we can figure out what the best song is in my opinion. All right, to begin the next round off, we have New Magic Wand going up against Forward and Fuck. Now, like I was saying, New Magic Wand is one of the best songs Tyler's ever made, according to him and according to a lot of people. With that being said, I'm gonna move forward along. Should I do that? I'm contemplating my own decisions live on the fucking film. I think I'm gonna do it, fuck it. Next, we have Juggernaut going up against Boredom. For me, it's Boredom. Oh my God, this list is gonna be all fucking Flower Boy versus Flower Boy, isn't it? All right, we got Slater going up against Igor's Theme. Igor's Theme is crazy. It's a really good song to start the album off with, but it does not compare to Slater, bro. Next, we got Find Your Wings going up against What's Your Name. I'm still gonna go ahead and pick Find Your Wings for the simple fact that it is phenomenal. Next, we got Answer versus I Think. It's gotta be Answer, right? Next, we got Yonkers going up against 911/Mr. Lonely. I'm gonna move over that. Next we got Smuckers going up against Okra. Two great rap songs, but one has Kanye and Lil Wayne, one doesn't, so we gotta move the one with Kanye and Lil Wayne, obviously. Next we got Garden Shed going up against Awkward. Like I was saying with the round previous, one has Estelle on it and one does not, so we're gonna move ahead Garden Shed. Starting on the top right, we got Puppet going up against Where This Flower Blooms. I personally like Where This Flower Blooms better. Next we got Gone Gone / Thank You going up against Domo 23. Like I was saying, Gone Gone / Thank You is my favorite song off Igor, but for me it's Gone Gone Thank You. Next we got Sweet I Thought You Wanted to Dance going up against Who That Boy. I'm gonna pick Who That Boy. Next we got Running Out of Time going up against Corso. I have to just give the edge to Run Out of Time, bro. Next we got Earthquake going up against Rusty. For this one, this is where I might get a dislike or two. I'm going Rusty. I know everybody loves Playboi Carti, so they want to call Earthquake like the greatest song of all time, but for me, Rusty, I'm taking Earl and Domo over Playboi Carti any day of the week. For this one, we got the Call Me If You Get Lost matchup. We got Lumberjack going up against Manifesto. I really like Domo, bro. I really like Domo Genesis a lot, so I'm gonna go with Manifesto. Next, we got See You Again versus Wilshire. This is one of the ones where I don't really think it's a competition. It's clearly See You Again. And then this one, this is one that might shock you guys. I think Tamale goes on. That's a tough one though. All right, so that's the end of the second round. We're just gonna go straight on to the third round, starting off with Forward versus Boredom. Wow, I just realized what I did, bro. Hold on, I gotta listen to these again. Yeah, I just listened to him. It's Boredom. I'm tripping. Next, we got Slater versus Find Your Wings. I'm a heavy Find Your Wings fucking enthusiasm and I'm moving him on. I'm flying him to the next round. He found his wings. Next, we got Answer versus 911 / Mr. Lonely. Gotta be 911. Me, call me sometimes. Like, are you kidding me, bro? It gotta be 911. I'm sorry. Next, we got Smuckers going up against Garden Shed. This is more of a situation where it's like 2 beats 1, so it has to be Smuckers, I think. Next, we got Where This Flower Blooms going up against Gone Gone Thank You. It's gonna be Gone Gone Thank You for me. Next, we got Who That Boy going up against Running Out of Time. For me, it's Running Out of Time. Next, we got Rusty going up against Manifesto. The Domo Genesis versus the Domo Genesis, but we gotta give it to Rusty. Like, next we got See You Again going up against Tamale. This is where See You Again is gonna overcome Tamale. In the first matchup of the conference finals, we got Boredom going up against Find Your Wings. This whole time, I've been like the biggest Find Your Wings fan, but it has to end here unfortunately because it's Boredom, bro. Up next, we got 911 / Mr. Lonely going up against Smuckers. A lot of people will say Smuckers, but 911 Mr. Lonely is my favorite song on Flower Boy. On the other side, we got Gone Gone Thank You going up against Running Out of Time. 2 Igor songs. My favorite song of Igor, my second favorite song of Igor, so it just makes sense that my favorite song will win, right? And then next we got Rusty going up against See You Again. Gotta move ahead, See You Again. We're about to find out who's going to the championship. Man, why did I do this? Why did I? Let me disclaim this. I already said Tyler is my favorite artist of all time. Just because a song beats another song don't mean I like that other. I don't like the other song. It just is what it is. Something has to win. As you can see, I got Boredom going up against 911 / Mr. Lonely. I gotta take 911 Mr. Lonely, bro. That's hard though, bro. And then on the other side, we got Gone Gone / Thank You up against See You Again. And I really didn't want to do this. Man, fuck that. I don't care what I did. This is my bracket. It's gonna be a Flower Boy matchup in the finals. We have a Flower Boy matchup in the finals where it's 2 Flower Boy songs, and then now it's a Game 7 series. This is Game 7, and I got Mr. Lonely winning the whole thing. Oh my God. Am I gonna get hate for this? I have 911 / Mr. Lonely as the official KDN approved Hive Mind Tyler Madness bracket winner. Everybody clap it up. Clap it up for 911 / Mr. Lonely. I think personally that's the best song from Tyler. Don't get me wrong, my shit not concrete, obviously. Don't get me wrong, this is a great list. Again, go check out Hive Mind Nerf Fire. They're in Detroit. I'm from Detroit. I love Detroit. I support them. So y'all go support them. Again, the link for their video, the link for this bracket, and the link for their channel will be in the description. I have held y'all up enough. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for today. New video coming soon. I love y'all. Peace.